His hospitalization in 2020 was very intense. It was very unorthodox. We went into the hospital for one reason, and I'm telling you, it was like her health took a turn once we were there. We went in for one thing, and it seems like 20 different things went awry during her hospitalization stay. We went into the ER. They said, hey, this is so intense, we have to transfer you from one hospital to our main campus an hour away. And once we got to the other campus, then we was held in isolation until COVID tests came back positive. And during that stay, there were so many unknowns, uncertainties. The doctors didn't understand why her level of care was getting worse, even though they had begun to put in levels of treatments of what they thought would be the antidote to her situation. And I'm telling you, it was so unnerving that every day they had to add a different specialty team. She overall had to see 11 different teams, from a general care team to a renal kidney team to rheumatology to neurology to endocrinology to gynecology to cardiology, hematology, fertility, and physical therapy.
She had to have a kidney biopsy. The doctor said that the majority of her numbers are in normal range, which was initially told that they would not be because of
the MAB, which is another form of suppression to her B cells and T cells. She went through several rounds of steroids. She went through another process called IVIG, which is intravenous immune globulin. She went through several rounds of genetic testing for genetic mutations. She went through ovarian suppression to protect her ovaries from becoming infertile from the chemotherapy. She went through a test called D-cellulose to check her level of inflammation and to see why things weren't being able to stay inside of her system. She had to have a PICC line inserted from her arm to the main heart artery inside of her, because she went through 29 failed IVs that would not last inside of her actual arteries. She went through hair loss. She went through a weight gain of 30 pounds in a
She had to have a D-cellulose test, which is an absorption test to see how much food and nutrients can be absorbed in the small intestines. Condition. She had to have several rounds of rituximab, which are antibodies to suppress B cells. She had to have a
class 4 and 5, which is the worst that you can have. We declared that her body is healed and us a bill of clean health according to what she has been diagnosed, even though they say they can't officially say it until there's been a 3-month level of consistency, which will be in May. But the doctor said that her numbers look much better than what they anticipated. They didn't expect her to be in the normal person's range in her numbers. And they said they know that it wasn't just medicine alone that got her here, because medicine alone should have taken a longer period of time. So I'm here to let you know and see that if you choose to believe, if you choose to hold on to faith and believe in what God has said about you, you will see it come to pass in your life. We are a witness, we are believers, and we still implement it and practice it on a daily basis. If he did it for us, he can do it for you.